Well, what's neat about this trail is that we have it open to the community and everybody, and anybody can use it. And ever since we built it, I've seen little kids out here. I've seen all different age groups come out here with bikes. Some bikes aren't even mountain bikes really, but they're all just giving it a shot and giving the outdoors a chance. And I think it's a great opportunity for people to experience mountain biking and to also introduce mountain biking as a sport to everybody who may not be too familiar with it.
I don't view this as specifically a college undertaking or a college trail. This isn't the Ripon College cycling team's mountain bike trail. By and large, we're going to be the caretaker moving forward. But we want this to be open for anyone. Bring the Boy Scouts out here. Bring the fourth grade students out here during summer school. Let's use this. Let's introduce more people to this sport that we love and are passionate about.
One of the things that we had in mind when we applied for the grant for the trail was that this would be something that the community could use both for biking or hiking, just to be able to get out in the woods that we have here in the Prairie. So it's definitely open to the public at all times. We have signs so that walkers and bikers change directions on the trail so that you're not running into each other.
So the way we have the trail set up now, it's directional based on the day of the week. Actually the odd number or even number. Even number days of the week, cyclists will travel in a clockwise direction, while people hiking the trail will travel in a counterclockwise direction. And then that reverses. Odd day of the month, so the first of the month, the cyclists will be traveling in a counterclockwise direction, and we encourage hikers to travel in a clockwise direction. And the reasons we do that are twofold. One, it's a completely different trail depending which direction you go. What is normally an uphill climb on one day is a fun descent the next day. And because we'll only have, 2 miles of trail total, that was one way of getting more bang for the buck, really. You can experience something completely different, and if you go 2 days in a row, you really got 4 miles of trail versus 2. And the other reason we do that is it's just a safety thing. It's difficult when you're hiking the trail to hear someone on a bike coming up behind you, and they're usually coming at a much faster rate of speed than someone who's walking the trail. And so we can minimize conflict then if the two different user groups are traveling in opposite directions, because they're more likely to see each other heading in that direction, and the cyclist will slow down, the hiker will see them coming and step to the side. So it really does help to minimize those conflicts between users.
You can bring your family out here and walk it. You don't have to be a master bicyclist to be able to ride it. You can ride it at your own speed, your own pace.
Probably the best thing to do would be come out, go for a walk first off. Say, okay, this is what we're looking at. All right. Come back, bring the bike, give it a try. We purposely designed it so that there are loops. There's one loop that's really easy, not even any climbing in it really, so that somebody could come out and just kind of take a little spin on that.
I've even suggested to some of the kids that I nanny for to come out here with me and ride, and the uphills are a little hard for little kids or some people who aren't as aerobically fit to climb for constant periods of time, but other than that, the trail is easily doable by anybody. So
I see I see the team as being ambassadors to the public to say, hey, we kind of know what we're doing. We fake it if we don't. And say, come on out. We'll show you the ropes. We'll show you what this is all about, and we'll teach you, and we'll make it, number one, we want it to be fun.